England defeat Costa Rica 3-0. And what have we learned going into this World Cup? Well, we've got momentum. That's very important now. After that Japan defeat, the lackluster performance against New Zealand, it seemed like we were on a little bit more track there. But then again, Costa Rica aren't even in the World Cup. But momentum's there anyway, and I think it's clear to see Declan Rice is gonna be a very key player for England in this World Cup, possibly the most important player for England in this World Cup, in my opinion. You know, scoring early on, his passing today was fantastic. You know, very, very, very good at picking his through balls. Very good on the ball, was just very much in control of the game today and was just able to dominate that midfield battle. I thought he was fantastic throughout the game. Definitely my man of the match. He was very good, very solid. You know, I feel like a lot of people are going to be talking about Bellingham. A lot of people are going to be talking about Kane. But I feel like Rice is very much arguably the most important player in this England team. And I hate it because, you know, it's kind of like blowing smoke up Arsenal fans' arse. But Declan Rice, I think, is going to be really key in this World Cup. And obviously, you know, right now, it isn't about blowing smoke up Arsenal's fans' arse. It's about supporting England in this World Cup. And Rice is an England player. So, you know, we need to big him up, and I think he was very important today and will be throughout the World Cup. It is going to show. Here we go as well. Anthony Gordon, he's going to be giving Tuchel some good problems because this is a man who is also going to be very important. You know, Anthony Gordon, very heavily involved, got the assist for Declan Rice, scored the penalty himself, and, you know, he's making a huge case of starting this World Cup. And I really do hope that Anthony Gordon gets good chances. But I also think as well, he could be a decent player to bring off the bench here and there as well. But again, I feel like Anthony Gordon could be a real key player. Very quick with his runs. I thought very good on the ball. Controlled himself well. Didn't really make any slip ups. Didn't really make any mistakes. He's good at winning set pieces as well. I thought Anthony Gordon was fantastic today. He was very, very, very good. A very key player for us. And honestly, I feel like you can put him in as in England's strongest 11. I think you can definitely make a good case for him. Of course, you know, I mean, again, look, Newcastle, you look at their season, it's like very lackluster from them. But Gordon's managed to, bag himself a deal with Barcelona. So, you know, people see something in him. Top team see something in him, and that's obvious. And I feel like he's going to be a stand-up player, not just for England in this World Cup, but in general in this World Cup. I feel like he's going to be a stand-up player and possibly like a dark horse kind of player. That's how I see Anthony Gordon, and I feel like he showed it today. People might say, "Oh yeah, you know, it's only Costa Rica." Yes, fair enough, but I'm just looking at it and I'm thinking he'd be good in this England starting 11 in the World Cup. Again, though, we talk about a problem. Chances were created, but we weren't clinical and go at all. Manduke's miss. Oh my god! Keep him away. Keep him away from this England side. Keep Manduke away. Oh my god, that is one of the worst misses I've seen in a very long time. Oh, keep him away from this World Cup squad. We can't have guys like him making these mistakes. It was a well played ball. I forgot who played the ball through, but it was a fantastic ball through to him, a fantastic well timed run by him. But my God, goes round the goalkeeper, hits it on his left foot for some reason, hits the post, and oh my God. Oh, I haven't been this frustrated at an England miss in a very long time. It was an absolute sitter. There was another one as well, which I don't remember. But again, it's just England just two wasteful in front of goal. Rashford had a good chance. Who was it who had the other chance? Was it Watkins? It was someone else in that second half who had a good chance. I don't even remember who it was. But there were two where two sits were missed. Oh, it was Morgan Rogers. That's who it was. It was bloody Morgan Rogers missing another sitter. But then again, though, with Morgan Rogers, I'm looking forward to seeing what he's going to do in this World Cup. That's what I will say. But He should have done better there. He could have got one or two goals there, Morgan Rogers. It was disappointing. But yeah, I think a big thing to see as well is that, the midfield's looking pretty stacked. Bellingham, Rice, Anderson. It's looking pretty solid right now. So it's interesting to see what's going to happen. But I feel like valuable lessons and, well, we've learned, I feel like we learned a fair amount out of that game. It's on to the World Cup now. What's going to bloody happen?